Hi guys, it's Luna. Time for a story. Alright, so we're in my room right now, and we're just going to try to keep it nice and casual while I tell you about what happened. So, I recently posted a video about me getting a speeding ticket, but I never made a video about my first speeding ticket. And that one is a crazy story. So, I'll start off by learning a little bit about myself and how it sort of kind of progressed. So I got my first car when I was 16 years old. I got it from my dad because he's awesome and thank you. And all the cars I've had after that, I've also gotten from my dad who's bought them for me because he's awesome and thank you. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even 16 that long ago, so it's not even a big deal considering I'm still a teenager. However, I am very grateful because I know a lot of teenagers don't get their parents to buy them cars. So my first car was a new Mercedes So my first car was a new Mercedes E-Class. It was the E-Class Coupe, and it was pretty awesomely spec'd with like the dual sunroofs and all that awesomeness, and I broke it. I wrecked it. It's gone. It's not. They took it back to the dealership and we got me my second car. So my second car is what this story is going to be about, and that was a C350 my parents got me with totally spec'd up, the dual sunroof, the radar gated cruise control, all of that blah 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 blah. Here's a list of just specs. Alright, so that car is a brand new 2014 model, and it took me a really long time to get a hang of it. I think I crashed it like 3 times before I finally stopped crashing. So one day, on the way to a photography class at a private college my parents were having me take the class at, I was on the toll road. And I just assumed that when you're paying on a toll road, I always thought sort of kind of the speed limit was suggested. I didn't really realize there were cops that chilled on the toll road and actually enforced the speed. That's because at least when it comes to 73, like going through Newport Beach and Laguna and stuff, the speed's supposed to be taken care of by like a plane. That's never there, so nobody ever gets any fines for going over the speed limit. So on this different toll road, I was going 12 miles an hour. Oh no, really, I was. What? No. It was 12 miles an hour. You see, it's not like it was 12 miles an hour times 10. Like I'm acting like Matt Farah where you just remove the final digit and move up the... No, it was 12. It was 12. For legal purposes, it was 12. You guys should believe exactly what you want to believe. So, I was going 12 miles an hour down the road, chilling, doing my own thing, no other traffic, just popped it in cruise control, 12 miles an hour, cruising, having fun, on the way to school. So I'm going down the road at 12 miles an hour, and I come up to a bridge, and I just fly under it. However, turned out there was a cop sitting right under that bridge, waiting for me, specifically me. He wanted my autograph, huge deal, you know. So that cop now decides to pull out, and he hops on highway 2. It takes him about 2-3 minutes to catch up with me for I don't know what reason. I mean, I was only going 12 miles an hour. It's not like I sped up or anything. No. So when he finally catches up to me, he is pissed. And I'm all like, what's going on? Because I'm still in the mindset that, well, toll road equal no speed limit. And he proceeded to ask for my license and registration, blah, 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 blah. And he comes back with a ticket. He was quite civil, I should say. He was angry, but he didn't really yell or do anything too crazy. He said, why didn't you pull over? I said, I didn't even see you there. He said, I was following you for like 3 minutes, and I said it took you forever to catch up with me because you literally weren't in my rearview mirror. And then I pointed to my navigation system, which thankfully rerouted at that time, and I was like, no, I was just getting off at this exit here because I have to get off. Thank you, navigation. You actually seriously helped me. MB Nav. Anyway, the cop now is leaving. He's all like, huh, I'm a cop. I'm angry, walking away. And I'm just sitting there in my car like, shit. Because I didn't want to have to tell my parents that, well, I got a speeding ticket because that's super embarrassing, and then they all won't trust me and blah 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 blah. So the cop gets back. Oh man, I'm the cop. Welcome back to the cop. Just like that. That is exactly how he came back. Anyway, he wrote down 95 as my speed. I don't know why. Thank you very much. He told me I should go to court and I could probably get it lessened because it's my first ever offense. Awesome. So that day, I hire a lawyer. Awesome lawyer. She was able to make it completely disappear. Didn't touch my record. Didn't touch my driver's license. Didn't touch anything, actually. All I had to do was pay her fee and a court fee. Gone. So that was a very lucky first ticket story, especially considering all the factors that went into it. And also, luckily, since I called the lawyer and I took care of all of that, my parents were not angry because they said I was responsible for it. So after that, I decided to buy a radar detector, and it saved me multiple times. And I had it for a couple months, and then I broke it badly, and I never bought a new one. And then that's when I got my second ticket, when I was in that period of time where my radar detector was broken. And now I have a new one. So as long as if I don't break it again, I should be fine. So, moral of the story is get a good radar detector, like a Passport Max 360, V1, Redline, 9500IX. All of those. And there's some other ones that are way more expensive and some that are obscure but are so good. I recommend checking out Vortex Radar. He is awesome. Here is like his name, and you can click on him if I'm not too lazy to put in the annotation. He explains everything and he tells you what you need for what you do. Anyway, that's the moral of the story. And if you do get caught after having your radar detector, get a lawyer because she'll make it disappear. And I don't even know how they do it. Well, that could be it. That entire reason, right? Yeah, I guess. No, okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story. And if you want to hear more crazy stories of stupid stuff I did, like the multiple times I crashed my new Mercedes, or the Beamer, or this Mercedes, or anything I touch I crash. I'm so crashy.
Hey Crashy, what are you doing down there?
Then you should totally subscribe to my channel, and if you're already subscribed, you're awesome. Don't forget to comment if you liked it, and if you don't like it, also comment, tell me how stupid I am, and I will never post a video like this again. See ya!